This is Sam Vaughn for Sam's Sports Report, Monday, January 6th. The Vikings and Lions squared off. The game was supposed to be closer. It was closer than the score, though. Jahmyr Gibbs started the Lions and Viking game with a 7-0 lead. A field goal and a field goal, 7-6. A field goal by Lions to make it 10-6. A field goal to make it 10-9. 10-6 was the score at halftime. Touchdown, Lions 17-9. Two more touchdowns, 31-9. The Vikings were 0 of 3 on fourth down. That was a big difference in the game. Lions win over the Vikings 31-9. The Kansas City Chiefs get blown out, and no matter what, you got to say, the Chiefs backups didn't show up, and it didn't look like Kansas City cared. By the end of the first, it was 14-0, 24-0, and it got to 38-0. Bo Nix goes for 4 touchdowns. Cortland Sutton goes for over 90 and a touchdown. It's 17-10. Field goal to make it 20-13. Touchdown to make it 27-13. 27-13. The Chargers completed a 41-yard pass. Turnover on downs while it was 27-13. Touchdown Chargers 34-13. Raiders score at the end, but it was a little too late. 34-20. Chargers move on for the first round. The Rams and Seahawks met up. 3 punts in a row, and the Seahawks got the ball. Geno Smith to Noah Fant for 32 yards down to the 8. That would lead to a touchdown. This was a game that did not matter. The Rams had already locked up the seed in the AFC. The Rams and the Seahawks squared off. Geno Smith to Noah Fant. That led to a touchdown of 7-0. 7-3. Field goal was good. Rams down 7-3. Geno Smith to DJ Metcalf 14-3. Touchdown Rams 14-10. A field goal by Jacoby Myers 17-10. And a field goal before the second half, 17-13. A punt, a field goal, 17-16. Touchdown, Seahawks, Zach Corbernet for a 33-yard. Helped the Seahawks get in range. 24-16. Touchdown, Rams, 24-22. Field goal by the Rams put them up 25-24. But a touchdown late by the Seahawks. Again, Geno Smith to Noah Fant. And the Rams had a chance to win when they got the ball back, but turned it over on downs. 30-25 was the final. The simple answer to why the Rams made it over the Seahawks. The Seahawks were on the wrong side of the tiebreaker. Seattle and Los Angeles finished 10-7, but both Rams claimed the NFC West virtue of having a higher strength of schedule and the combined win percentage of opponents beat. That's the 425, 325, 720 games. Losing streak with their first win. Touchdown on a 94-yard run to get the Bears up 7-0. 7-3, 14-10, 14-13. Touchdown Packers to be up 21-19. Bears still up 22-21. Field goal is good, but Santos finally kicked the game winner 24-22. That was good. Jordan Love did sustain a injury, but he was out due to precaution issues more than anything. Eagles and Giants starters did not play. Non-deciding game 20-13. Eagles. Commanders and Colts. Non-deciding game backups 26-19. Colts and Jaguars, both teams are out 26-23. Bills and Patriots doesn't matter for seeding purposes 23-16. Texans and Titans. Texans scored first. Texans scored second. 13-0. Field goal P 16-3. touchdown, 23-6. Touchdown at the end of 23-14. Texans would run out the clock. The Texans are the 4th seed. They will win in nearly a month for the first time. The Buccaneers made the game below not matter. Buccaneers after 3. The Buccaneers were tied at 3. Field goal. Sam Rattler had a 10-6, 16-6 lead after his touchdown. But in the second half, touchdown Payne Drum. Buccaneers punt, A&T, field goal, Buccaneers. It was 19-13 Tampa Bay, but a touchdown by the Buccaneers put them up 2019. Jimmy Macklin led through a 32-yard touchdown. A punt, another touchdown Buccaneers. Bruce Irving, 11 yards. A turnover on downs. At the end of the game, it was 27-19. Buccaneers over Saints. Panthers and Falcons go to overtime, and we'll see the result of that. 3-3 at the end of one. 10-3 Panthers. Drake London, 24-yard play. Punt. And a punt. Touchdown. Panthers. Touchdown, 24-17. A punt. Panthers tied at 24 all. Tommy Twimbler. A missed field goal. Touchdown, 31-24. Tie at 31 to go to overtime. Touchdown, Panthers. Touchdown, Falcons. A walk-off touchdown by Miles Sanders and the Panthers. 44-38. Buccaneers move on. Let's set up the playoffs. Saturday, 5 Chargers, 4 seeded. Texans, 4:30 Saturday. Steelers, Ravens, 8 Saturday. Sunday, Bills host the Broncos, 1 o'clock Sunday. Now the NFC, Eagles host the Packers, 4:30. Commanders at the Buccaneers, 8 o'clock. Monday Night Football, 4 Rams host the Vikings, 5 Vikings. Vikings won 14 games, even though the wild card losing last night. Coaching fires. Pats fired Gerard Mayo yesterday. Jacksonville fires Doug Peterson. Giants retain Brian Dable and keep their GM. Jets looking at GM Mike Greenberg. Why aren't they looking at Sam Vaughn Sports? I could do an interview. He's on ESPN. Why can't I be on the GM? Next ready for the Chiefs. I'm ready for the call, but hopefully that doesn't happen anytime soon, because that would mean the Chiefs are struggling. Jets interviewing Matt Nagy, head coaching chair. Bears wasn't one time Bears head coach. Matt Nagy was an offensive coordinator for the second time for the Chiefs. Any other news? Chicago Bears interview premiere. Permission to talk with Mike McCarthy. We'll see what the Cowboys' answer is. Seahawks fire their coach, Ryan Grubb. Rex Ryan thinks he has a good chance of winning the Jets job. Bengals fire defensive coordinator Lou Almer per source because of money. And that's Sam Vaughn Sports.